So now we're going to be working on the counter to this move, okay? So I'm going to be standing up. He's going to be taking the sweep, and then I'm going to try to reverse it and end up on top. Now, a lot of this is me knowing that it just happened and how I can prevent him from coming back on, or what do I need to do to get up to my position correctly, right? So I start standing up, and he keeps his legs. He's going to make both contacts on my ankles, and now from here he's going to lift up. When he lifts up, guys, I already know, I already fell. What I need to do is I need to sit up before he gets there. And it's a lot of this is timing, and a lot of this is just fighting for it, just getting to my position. So now from here, we're going to start pressing on him and not letting him come up. Now I'm going to put my hand somewhere on his chest, on his body, into his shoulder, wherever I can get. And now from here, wherever I'm at, notice how my right arm is down and my left foot is out. I need to get my right foot, the one that's underneath him right now, I need to retract it, and I'm just going to go up to my knee. So I'm going to press on him, lift my hips, and it's just like a standing up in base. I drive my knee back, and now once I'm here, there's nothing he can do to start sitting up. I'm going to just press him right back to where we started and get to our position. So this is the exact same thing that we've been doing in our stand-up in base or technical lift, whatever you want to call it, but I'm lifting myself up, keeping position, and then driving my knee back to my knee, all right? Driving my foot back to my knee, and then being able to stand up. So for wherever I'm at, I get to here, I start standing up, all right? He starts opening up, he lifts up, and he starts taking me. Once I get up to here, I sit up. One of the hands, he's going to let go. If he comes up to this side, I just need to keep pressing him. That's the leg that's going to come out. Once I get to here, lift my hip, drive my knee all the way as far back as I can, and then I can either drive back into guard or start passing or doing whatever I need to do, but I'm going to end up back on top. I'm not going to let him sweep me and ending me on my back, all right? So if we're in a tournament, does he get points for the sweep? No, I in real life, does he get to get on top of me? No, I need to stay on top. All right, I did a lot of work to get him to this position. I need to stay on top. All right, I can't let them get on my back. If we're out in the street, he's on concrete, he's on tile, he's on gravel, wherever we're at, you know, whatever's happening, he's uncomfortable. I don't want to be on the floor. I need to be on top. All right, does that make sense or not? Ready? I'll switch off so you guys can see what I'm doing. Oh, I'm sorry. Same thing. I stand up. Once I stand up, he grabs on, brings his knees in, he starts sweeping. I come up, I'm going to post on him wherever I can. I don't like to keep my hand too far across him because he gets an arm bar, and that's going to be our next technique. I try to keep my hand in and keep it tight, press on him wherever I can. Now watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to lift my hips, drive my knee back out, and I end up on my knees. Wherever he ends up, doesn't necessarily matter. If I end up on side mount, I'm still on top. But from here, he really can't sit up. He's going to try, but I'm still just going to press on him. I can either pass, or just get back to guard. It's fine. It's okay. As long as I'm not on my back. All right? Does that make sense or not? Anybody have any questions?
In the scenario that you keep the leg down where his knee is on the floor, is there anything in particular that you could do to the leg that's pretty much on your hip to not get back into guard, but to get some out?
For me to reverse a sweep to end up on mount, is that what you're saying?
Yes, sir.
No, it's going to be really hard. There's a lot of little obstacles that I have to fight to try to get to mount. Now, I can possibly put him onto his back, all right? Then, because the guard is open, pass his guard and end up on mount, but there's 100 different ways for me to get there. It's not necessarily going to be just me sweep, pull this, and end up on mount. It's going to be very difficult for you to do. Because when he sits back, if somebody sweeps me or counters my sweep, I'm not going to let him jump to mount. My knees are going to be up, my hands are going to be up. I'm going to get back to guard somehow. So I'm not going to allow him just to work his way all the way to mount. All right? Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3.